team. I'm gonna go over something else with you guys while I'm up here. So we look at the soft metals, you know, the roofing appurtenances to draw correlation with what we're seeing here to the actual shingle. So you can see the turbine cap, the top of the turbine, and you can see the hail impacts to the shingles, the laminate shingles in the background. And you can kind of draw a correlation. I do see hits anywhere from close to 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, and even some inch in diameter. Kind of hits like this one. This is close in between 3/4 inch and 1 inch, but you can see the impression. But not only am I looking at the size and gauging the size of the impression, but I'm looking at how deep is that concave impact. It kind of gives me a little bit more information to kind of go off of, you know, based on density. Now, so your aluminum stuff, obviously, or your unsupported regions are going to be a little bit easier to dent, and the dents are going to be they're going to vary in size, but they're going to look like they're a whole lot bigger. But there's this common folklore out there going around. I've heard all kinds of adjusters and insurance managers and stuff say this, that a 3/4 inch to 1 inch in diameter stone will not functionally damage the laminate shingle. Well, I'm here showing you right now that it will. This ain't 1.5 inches. This ain't 1 3/4 inches. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the fascia. I'm looking at the siding. I'm looking at the downspouts. I'm looking at the roofing appurtenances. I've had several managers tell me that 3/4 inch to 1 inch will not damage the laminate shingle. It's all about, you know, density, the age of the roof, the pitch. There's so many variances that will outline, you know, why one roofing system was damaged over another, and there's a lot. But nonetheless, yes, a 3/4 inch and inch stone can damage a laminate shingle based on the density of the stone, and if the storm is more so wind driven, and then your concentrated areas. You can see, you know, we're kind of more so in the middle of what I like to call the swath, or the lower cell system, because you can see some of your bigger size hail impacts. You can see this one here in the valley. Now, some of the stuff did get up close to a little bit over 1 inch, 1.25 inches, but I do want to show you guys something else. You can also draw a correlation with your size spatter. You can see when we talk about spatter all the time, it clings off the oxidation. So this is algae, and you can see these white marks. That is actually a hailstone hitting that algae covered material, and it's cleaning off that surface area, so to speak. I can also take my shingle gauge and kind of gauge the size of the spatter I'm seeing. So that all this helps draw a correlation with the damages that you're seeing. Yeah, I wanted to go over that with you guys. Talk to you soon.